taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Taj Bradley. What do you look for here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. Dubon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Kyle Tucker. One now.
That missed. That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The 3-1. Slice the other way and foul. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Center field. Loud on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
That is good. The first baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. Loud to Franco for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the mound in this one, Jose Urquidy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's Wander Franco. The 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
1-2.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brandon Lowe.
Lau at the plate. The pitch. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. And that one missing low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And delivers outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Isaac Paredes now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bases juiced, no outs. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Grounded to third, could be 2. Bregman to second, on to Jose Abreu. That's 2. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks. To third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Yainer.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Ball. 3-1.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, Julks. Under this one. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Here's Manuel Margot. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. The next offering misses, and now 3-1. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Swings and misses.
2-2.
And that is strike 2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2 now. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. Tucker to third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's already homered in this one. On the ground, right side, Dubon. They take the force out. That's the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. Bounce back to the mound. Over to first. Out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Astros nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeremy Pena.
Tampa.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Flied out his first time. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. And now it's Alex Bregman. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just off the outside edge. Two outs. That one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 4th, now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. They say you win.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. And a strike.
Full count.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Rays. But they're on top 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. So next up for Houston, Corey Julks. First time up, he grounded to third. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. And out of here. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Yainer Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Oh, great stop to first. On the money, nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Jake Myers digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And he deals. In there at the knees. And now 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 58 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Fleming, the lefty, warming up as well. And a pitch. Right side. Lowe has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Maldonado leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Let's go, Rays.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Hunter Brown.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Manuel Margot up to the plate.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So the
Yandy
batting order turns over.
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. He's already homered in this game. Ball to strike. Slap the other way, foul. In the dirt. Maldonado to first. Oh, the throw is wild. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Runner!
Here goes the runner. Pitch is high.
No, that's up.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And the pitch is in for a strike. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 58. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 58, Calvin.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2-1 now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. And it is 2-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And now a full count.
Full count.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Here comes a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Julks. He's already homered here in this one. And a 1-1. Slapped foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
And leading up for the Rays, The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rafael Montero getting ready to go. The pitch.
No, that's low. Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. And just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Up the middle, Dubon flips it for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Ball to strike. The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. 7th inning coming up. Rays 3 and the Astros 2. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Yainer Diaz. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger, a left-hander, also throwing. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right side. Low, ranging after it. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Falling behind 2-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Martin Maldonado will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Misses outside, and a count 2-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. In the dirt. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Rays 3 and the Astros 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Ground ball to Abreu. Takes it himself, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here's the center fielder, Manuel Margot. The 3-1. And he takes a strike.
Full count.
Got it by him for the K. Yandy Diaz now.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
2-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is outside. Wander Franco up next for the Rays. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, but they still lead at 3-2. A new pitcher in the game, Kevin Kelly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Good contact guy, good defender. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And now 2-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. 2-2 on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Astros are down quietly. They're down 3-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. The pitch.
2-1.
Fought off foul. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stepping in, Brandon Lau. Way inside, gets out of the way. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they're up 3-2. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Alex Bregman now at the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Right-hander kick steals. In the air to left center. Margot makes the grab for the second out. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Julks. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Is just one strike away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a 1-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays strand the tying run on base to win it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.